Today's mission is simple. One LifeStraw, no extras. But this is the danger zone, and temptation always lurks. Durable dads, brothers from other mothers, and sisters from different misters, thanks for tuning in. Okay, here's the truth. Most of the time you're carrying clean water or boiling it at camp. But what if you can't? Flat tire on a forest road? Long hike and your bottle's dry? That's where the LifeStraw comes in. It's a get out of jail free card for dads caught short. My local outfitter didn't have one. So here I am at the big box overlord. Mission, walk in, grab the LifeStraw, and make it out without blowing the budget. Okay, here we are in the belly of the beast. Let's have a look around. We gotta discover where this LifeStraw is. That's not LifeStraw. Those aren't either. Ooh, also not LifeStraws. What's with the pattern? Seriously, man. Ooh, ah. This is also not a LifeStraw, and I don't even think we're close. However, all right. This might be a, oh, is it a breaker for today? Anyway, moving on. Okay, these are also not LifeStraws. Okay, also not LifeStraws. But these are hydration packs and day packs. And I feel, oh, camping pads, jet boil, very nice. I got a feeling that we're going to be in the right area for this. Oh, look at that. Cute for the kids. Cost $1 million. Okay, Osprey. Pretty nice. Got PFDs. Oh, the Yetis. I want to go over there too and drool. Okay, what do we got here? Belt pack. Okay, pumps. Right there. One lonely LifeStraw. Oh yeah, you're coming home with me. Object found. Definitely not LifeStraws. Big dual bad boy. At least these guys, the box stores, have the kahunas to put the price on. All right, moving on from the Julies, getting into the Yetis with a sippy cup Yetis. Okay, we've got lunch kits, cooler Yetis, Yeti cups of all, Yeti dog dishes. Okay, you know what? I was gonna look at some more gear, but that Osprey crossbody bag already caught my eye, and this is already candy, and I've done what I've needed to do. I think we better get the hell out of here. Okay, what do we have here? Looks like a little foldable stool. Okay, and $20. All right, ding. Okay, this is again, I came back here. This is a moment of temptation. If I was gonna walk out of this place with anything and fail my mission, or at least succeed plus, it would be this guy over the folding stool. Folding stool, cool. This, every day. Now, my Vans one already works really good, but it's getting up there. Okay, another something that's been recommended to me, a Thermacell as a rechargeable kind of mosquito repellent. Apparently these work really well. Okay, I will get the price on that. Okay, kids, I failed. I failed bad. I went in for that. Did not go in for that. Got that. Also got that. Oh well, at least I can console myself that that thing was $15 off. That makes it okay, right? Right? Anyways, into the adventure kit with these guys. Hide the evidence. Done. Out here, gear either works or it doesn't. On Durable Dads, we test it before we trust it. And sometimes we screw it up, so you don't have to. If you're into real gear, real coffee, and real adventures, hit subscribe, ring that bell, and join the crew. We drop new videos every week. Since I've already owned up to my extra purchase, which is this Osprey bag, I guess that's called the Daylight, I might as well do the twofer. I did get what I went there for, which is a LifeStraw. Okay, this is the Peak series, and this particular series does not have a reusable or an interchangeable canister. Okay, so the filter in this is designed for up to 1,000 liters, which is a lot of good water, and then you just chuck it. So the price was $33.95, so probably closer to 40 bones after taxes. So not bad for the level of safety and just having it for the get out of jail free card, and the ability for it being in an emergency, being able to use this in unforeseen circumstances up to 1,000 liters. And then Huck, well worth it. I think this is going to be, unless you're using it all the time, this is going to be more than enough. Again, the assumption here is that you're going to be packing in your own potable water for your own purposes, cooking, etc., or you're using the water that's at your location and boiling it. This is not your main water purification system. However, this is a personal and to the kids if you need it and in this situation. Anyways, I've already begun to rip this sucker open. So let's do it. The instruction manuals, nice box. Okay, this will take out bacteria and parasites. Now, coming from a guy who lost a couple days of his life due to beaver fever up in camp, I will tell you that I had wished this sucker existed. Okay, here we go. I guess there's attachments. Here's the straw. That's your mouthpiece. Here, you just dunk that in. Now, there are attachments to this that you can put on that go into a bottle. Obviously, not included in this, but that's something that you're going to watch for. I'm assuming, and I think, is that the attachment here, if you can see it, that attachment would go into more than one of these models and then be able to filter and just pour right into a bag. But for this, you got to get up and close and personal to the water in order to use this as a LifeStraw. It tells me, or at least the advice I've gotten, is to keep it capped and dry while not in use. So that would be just doing this and doing this. Anyways, yes, when I test this out, I'm going to have to be basically almost in the water. Okay, good to know. Anyways, this is an EDC. It's not going into the day pack right now, but it is, however, going into the Dadventure kit right now. Yoink. Okay. Yoink. Now, the second bonus buy for today, and you know what, I'm weak. I get it. It happens, but I was in need of one, and this was staring at me, and you could see my decision process happening and my weakness. So, yep, I got it. This caught my eye because it looks really durable. Now, the blue sign product means that it's made out of mostly or some recycled materials, which is awesome. So it's sustainable too. You can feel good about it. The price, $59.99. I don't necessarily feel good about that. However, it was $15 off at the till, so which made me feel a little better and took some of the sting out of it. Durable though. I mean, it's got a front pocket here. Seems to have lots. I really like these pull tabs. That's pretty skookum. These ones right here. Okay, it's got a little pocket here for your stuff. A little clip. Keep your wallet in that. I use this. I use my crossbody bag every day. So this is going to be something that I will be using, and you'll probably see in further videos. That pocket there. What really caught me is that. Okay, it's got the breathable mesh. It's a little bit better formed, so this might not be as hot and sweaty. It's light, it's durable. Yeah, I got it. I won't ramble on too much, other than the fact that that's an attractive bag. And I got my first crossbody bag back in 2020, the height of COVID, and these were just not cool. They were seen a lot in the old Japanese tourists, so it was popular overseas. So when I started using this, I got a lot of the comments like, hey man, nice merce. But you know what? Since I've owned it and I just stuck with it and wore it without shame, it's gotten way more popular, and now everybody and their dog has one. Literally, don't get me started. Anyways, I think now it's time to do an upgrade. The other one has served me quite well. I'm very happy with it. I tell you, I can't go back. This carries the wallet, it carries the keys, it carries all your other stuff. And really, a fella needs a merce. Anyways, that is going to go back in here for now. It's going to come back out because I'm going to have to adjust it. Obviously, instructions. Psh. Anyways, keep them just to say I looked at them. All right, that's it. That's a wrap. Good haul today. Mission complete. The LifeStraw Peak is secured. Up to 1,000 liters of water filtered. A real get out of jail card if you're ever caught short. And yes, the danger zone got me. My old bag was toast, so an Osprey crossbody came home too. Yeah, it wasn't the mission, but hey, the kit's stronger for it. Okay, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm keeping the coffee warm and the gear dirty. And in this case, the bag brand new. Peace out, Scout.